Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And for the Memphis Grizzlies guys, they come in off that loss to the Lakers. Now, here is Young. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Young, no good. So LaVine will bring it up now for Memphis.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Here's Halliburton, and he gets it. To go.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Young outside. Over Halliburton. Here's Young. Over Halliburton. Young, no good. And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Back to Halliburton. Murray outside. Over Jones. That one off the back iron and out. Young outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the Warriors miss again. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Tucker with the ball. Memphis moving it around. Outside for Murray. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bounce pass, Young. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Outside, Levine. Those three-pointers off the mark.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Back to Young. Fires the three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Outside, Levine. It's rebounded by Portis.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Green. Caldwell Pope outside. To the inside. Shoots it up. And it's Green. Missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Tucker is screen. Beyond the arc. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the three. Halliburton's got 5 now.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now, here is Young. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Green with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Goes up the baseline. No good off the front iron.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, no good by Golden State. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry. And it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Young for three.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Outside, Levine. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Caldwell Pope outside. Outside, Green. What's the screen? Pass to Young. Poke loose. Murray with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now, here is Halliburton. And here's Levine. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Young looking around. Green. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunity.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Grizzlies leading by 6. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. They have won their one matchup against this team so far, but he said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. They could be the key to victory. We'll see if he's right, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here is Martin. Inside. Stolen away. And here is Johnson. Pass to Young. Rubio outside. Back to Young. Here's Warren. Unable to get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Now here's Wright. Outside Martin. The Grizzlies with another miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Warren. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Grizzlies with the rebound. .124 left in the first quarter. Hayward outside. Bamba inside. It's stolen by Johnson. .56 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Abaji. To the right side. Screen by Young. Here's Rubio. The offensive rebound. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the Grizzlies,
and the Grizzlies leading by 6. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Trying to get something going. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the wing on the left. Here's Abaji. No good on the three. Now Williams. Driving in. Yeah, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
second personal foul.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to to try and get the W.
Now Halliburton. After the missed three from Rubio. Levine wide open. Oh, good with the triple. Warriors trailed by 10. Pass to Young. Rubio in the corner. Here's Abaji. Outside Warren. Here's the floater. That one, no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Memphis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Levine's got 5 now.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it. Really upgrading that deep game.
Here's Warren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 7. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
Back to Young. Outside, Green. Back to Young. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And the Warriors miss again. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Levine. Takes the three. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Back to Portis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Portis has got his first basket.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Outside, Levine. Valanciunas inside. No points in the game yet for him. No good on his first attempt of the game. Warriors trailed by 15. Caldwell Pope outside. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Young from downtown. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 5 points so far.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release. Great quickness.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here is Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 11.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with the pick and creating for himself.
Here's Jones. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Murray.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Bounce pass Young. Green left side. Banked in off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the game.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Halliburton outside. Screen by Valanciunas. And it's Halliburton missing. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Young. He's got 5. It's rebounded by Memphis.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Outside, Levine. Murray outside. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas inside. Murray outside. Pass to Halliburton. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Timeout called for Memphis.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Hayward outside. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Hayward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Tucker a screen. Levine for 3, and the 3-ball is good. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside, Jones. Outside, Portis. 6 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc to the middle. Stolen by Tucker. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. And the Grizzlies leading by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Levine. Here he goes. And then Levine with the jam.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Portis. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Sweet move. Jones drives in, and it's good on the way in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Hayward outside. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Rubio. Shot on the wing. Golden State moving it around. The shot's good from Batadze.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Right with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Martin. The three. Offensive rebound. Out to Hayward. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Abaji can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bamba sets a screen. Outside Williams. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 20. One-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Going to high school in the L.A. area, Zaire Williams played on a loaded team.
Yeah, of course, Zaire was a first-round pick in 2021, but he was the high school teammate of B.J. Boston, who was also selected in that draft. You throw in the sons of LeBron and D-Wade, and look, let's just say those gyms were sold out.
Now, here's Tucker. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now, here is Young. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Young's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Now here's Levine. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Here's Young. 8 points for him. Caldwell Pope outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Green. Rebounded by Tucker.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside, Levine. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. On the wing, Green. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. Pass to Young. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Here's Levine. 15 points in the game. From deep. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. This Warriors squad struggling. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Warriors trail by 21. And here's Young. 10 points for him. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those three balls like it's no problem at all.
Now here's Tucker. He has 5. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up off the glass. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Jones. Golden State moving it around. Clock is at 3. All sorts of time. He's off on that one. And it's Memphis the other way. Now Halliburton. Outside Levine. And Tucker has it in the corner. Levine feeling it out a bit. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Jones.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. Young outside. From outside, off the mark.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Halliburton. 14 points for him. Goes up on the wing, and he nails the jumper. Halliburton's got 16.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Jones. Here's Young, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now a timeout called. By Memphis. Memphis leading by 20. Hayward with the ball. He has 6. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Rubio taking his time here. Here's Young. Hayward grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Wright. Now Bamba for the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Now, here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Looking to end the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Now, here is Martin. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Wright. Driving to the basket. 3-pointer, Martin. Rubio with the rebound. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Warriors. Johnson left side. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Right outside. Pass to Hayward. From deep. Trains the three-pointer. Hayward's got 6 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Bounce pass, Rubio. And it's slammed in by Young.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Bamba. Hayward outside. Back to Bamba. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bamba's got 11 points.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's Memphis, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD. or AD or KG? Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Pass to Bamba. Martin up top. Here's Najee. He's covered by Warren. Shot clock at 2. Najee, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And here is Johnson. Here's Abaji. Here's Warren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
TJ's a wing who doesn't just jack up threes. He likes to get physical on the inside as well.
Pass to Bamba. And here is Hill. Covered by Rubio. Connects on the 17-footer. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Warren. Now here's Johnson. Back to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Young. Stolen by Bamba. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Hill looking around. Three-pointer, Martin. Here's Najee. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Abaji. The kick out to Warren. Rubio right side. Misses the 3. And here is Hill. Pass to Najee. Williams with the ball. From deep three-point range.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now Johnson. Screen by Young. From outside the arc. No good that time.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Several teams changing it up here. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Levine. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Levine, that's good.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Here's Young. Trying to end the drought. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Now Halliburton. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Warren.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Right side, Levine. Murray from deep three-point territory. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Young with the ball. Pass to Portis. The kick out to Young. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Now, here is Halliburton. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
Caldwell Pope for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Memphis with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. Gets an open look and hits.
The touch on Halliburton's shot really opens the floor up for him, letting him get to that mid-range.
Outside, Jones. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Levine. Back to Halliburton. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got 21 in the game.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Young. Back to Caldwell Pope. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Halliburton with the steal. This game is always changing, and there are fads. It's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Pass to Levine. And here is Murray. Halliburton on the wing. For 3, Levine. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Green. Young outside. Pass to Portis. Green with the ball. Back to Portis. Here's the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Halliburton outside. On the wing, Levine. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Halliburton on the wing. And here's Young for 3. That one doesn't drop. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what